Hi everyone, Jeffery here with the Jeffery Real Estate Group. I'm here at Kathleen Black's Ultimate Team Summit, and we're here with some of the top teams in the country. We asked them two questions. One is, what should you look for in your real estate agent? And two, what are some of the benefits of using a team to buy and sell real estate? Hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, I'm here with Andrew Perry from Revel Realty in Niagara Falls, and what we want to ask Andrew is, what do you look for in a real estate agent?
Basically two things. So communication, especially in the digital age, we as marketers are marketing the home on so many different digital platforms that the average client or home seller might not see. So it's important to send them weekly updates. Where are you sending their material? How many eyes have viewed it? What leads? What feedback? Have you done any showings? Even a simple like text every once in a while and to just follow up with them. So communication is huge. Also service. It comes back to that old saying. People want to buy, but they don't want to be sold. When we're communicating with our clients that they feel that we have their best interests at heart. So we're really here to service them, not to sell them. So I mean, I know on all the real estate shows, they show you a really high-end home, they show you a really low-end home, and then maybe something in the middle, and then they expect you to choose one of those three homes. So, I mean, that's just not really how it works. We want to show our clients homes that we know are going to fit their criteria. It's important that we're not wasting anybody's time. The buyers, sellers, they're busy, we're busy. We want to make sure that we're servicing them to the best of our abilities. The two things to look out for in an agent is communication and service.
Trust, knowledge, ease. Find somebody that you can connect with, find somebody you can build a relationship with, find somebody that's gonna make it easy to reach out and get what you need done. Lots of information out there. It's easy to think that because of access to technology, we can all go find it ourselves. The reality is, these people are professionals. They really, really know what's going on. So you wanna find somebody that understands the neighborhood, understands the market, understands you, and most importantly, understands who you are. When you make that personal connection with somebody, the business stuff just makes it easy and everybody's in it together. That's what I'd be looking for, trust.
So I believe that whether you're buying or selling, if you're involved in the transaction, you need someone with experience, someone that knows what they're doing, someone that has done it before, or has the resources to ask the right questions. That's not to say that you don't want to use a brand new agent, as long as they have the proper resources for someone to go to support them. You need to have experience, someone that does it a lot.
And what would you say the benefits are working with a team rather than an individual agent?
Individual agents can do a great job for their clients, and there are a lot of them that do. I think the teams operate at a whole nother level. So in my business, I have 6 selling agents, a licensed assistant, and an operations manager. So when I write a deal, or I list a house, there's actually 5 other selling agents that are all working with that client as well, who owe them the same fiduciary duties that I do. And then there's Amanda, who's my operations manager. She's a rock star. She communicates with the client from the second the deal is submitted to the office until it closes. She ties up a lot of the loose ends, handles a lot of the due diligence stuff. And then my license assistant will do things like show a home when I'm not available, or get an amendment signed, or things like that. So it's so many more resources for the client.
You know, if you have 10 people who are all highly specialized in what they do, you know, somebody who's amazing at marketing, somebody who's amazing at social media, someone who's amazing at staging, at photography, someone who's amazing at negotiating, and somebody who's going to, you know, cross all the T's, dot all the I's. If you have 10 people who are, you know, 10 out of 10 in their area, it's pretty hard for an individual agent to compete with that. So I'd say you'd want to consider using a team so you can get absolutely the highest level of service in every single area or part of the transaction.
One of the great things about having a team of realtors is that actually they're pretty diversified, and they all have their own specialties, and they're going to make sure that they're going to get you from A to B through that process from start to finish, and that you're going to close successfully each and every time. So search your heart for what you want, but make sure that you use your head when you're picking your realtor.
So when looking to buy or sell real estate, choosing to work with a team is very beneficial in a few different ways. So first and foremost, the availability of the team. So when you're working with a single agent, which I have been in the past, it's hard to get a hold of that single agent. So if they're busy showing houses or working with a seller at the time, and you want to see something else, it's sometimes hard to get a hold of them. So when you have a team that you're working with, there's always multiple people that can help and jump in at various times. And again, oftentimes on teams there are specialties, and so there might be one member that's stronger at single-family homes, another member that's stronger working with condos, or someone else that might be best working with income properties. So that's definitely a couple of the good options and some comments when looking to decide whether to work with a team or with a single agent.
Kathleen Black's Ultimate Team Summit. It's been an amazing experience. What would you expect from your realtor?
Basically, what I would be looking for is somebody to guide me through the whole process, to sit down with me and explain how things are going to work, make sure I'm comfortable with everything. If I have any concerns, the question's going to get answered to my satisfaction. And I also want to be able to reach them. I want to expect that I'm their only client right then and there.
So the most common thing that I see on a regular basis is people saying that the biggest downfall they had with their last real estate experience was that they had a terrible time getting in touch with their realtor. So something that just consistency, and what I find with a lot of the people that you'll meet in this room is communication is at the forefront of everything that they do.
And that's why I really started building my team.
Right.
Is because I was finding, one man, two arms, and I just couldn't get back to everybody in a timely manner. I didn't treat my clients, I thought, the way they should have been treated.
Yeah.
So, I started off with a buyer agent, and now I got a whole team. I got my own brokerage, right? 3 Pillars Realty, and we're just killing it down here in Niagara.
Do you think that it's super important to deal with a team, mainly because you have experts doing their one specific thing, rather than us, like jack of all trades, master of none?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of experience that you're seeing? Was that part of the motivation towards building a team?
It was, because my partner now, he's got a lot of experience with building. He built his own home last year. He's great with investors, much better than I am. But together, we're killer. Between our negotiation expertise, our experience bringing it forward, business savvy, we just give it that heightened experience. And then we got our administrators. They're out of this world.
Yeah.
They love taking care of the stuff, and they love taking it off my plate and then running with it. And they have much more time than I do to do this stuff. So it's done very calmly, efficiently, and everybody leaves with a smile, right? That's the ultimate goal, is to take care of our client at a very high level. And the clients not even know, they just think that this is a normal way of doing business, right up until the time they talk to one of our competitors.
Right.
And then they see the difference, and they see the value add, and then it's never a problem.
You can never go back.
Exactly. They're clients for life, raving fans.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us
today. You're very welcome, Justin.